Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Door Shutter coming back to you with episode 18 of Direwolf20's 1.18 mod pack. And today, I'm currently in the middle of creating a filtering system for dimlets, and I'm almost finished here, so I wanted to come on camera and show you guys how I'm doing this. So, first things first, we're using the logistical sorter, which isn't the fastest thing, but Pipes doesn't really have a great filtering system thing, so we are just going to be using this. Eat this food. Switch this to items. Did I pass it? Probably. Yes, there we go. Okay, and we're going to disable this, and we're going to change the color of this to light blue, and then we'll put the chest down. So what we'll need to do now is we'll have a fluid and a sky demlet, which is what's left in here. Kind of blood from Tinker's Construct. That's pretty cool. Molten gold. So yeah, some pretty nifty stuff so far. But we'll then come down to this logistical sorter, click new filter, item stack, click tag, I'm pretty sure there. So fluid, and then we'll go to light blue, fuzzy 64, which it doesn't really matter. I could just put 1, but these do stack to 64, I'm pretty sure. Then we'll go in here and we'll do new filter, item stack, sky. Then, of course, we'll go to light blue, fuzzy 64, save, and this will start sending everything that I've requested over into that chest. So these are now fully sorted into different categories, and I'll open these up in a second once I close this whole little thing up here. All right, so let's just get this closed. I also am using entangled blocks here just to make things just a bit easier here. Which is definitely very noticeable how easy it is to manage these cables once they were all placed. But yeah, so that is 100% that system. So let's look at this. So first things first, we've got sky demlets, fluid demlets. Sky demlets aren't really that important, but you know we have them. Of course, biome demlets and biome control demlets and biome controller, and there was another one. See, maybe sorting it category. So we've got some of those block demlets. We've got tons and tons of interesting things in here. This is also tag demlets as well. But blocks of electrum, blocks of signalum, um, deep slate lapis lazuli ore, lead ore, block of iron, light blue petal blocks. A whole bunch of just awesome stuff here, right? Yeah, I like. There is so many things. Bookshelves. If we really wanted some bookshelves type of stuff. And we will be getting into RF tools dimensions once I can get power and stuff going. But yeah, there's copper ore, nether gold ore, whatever in the world that is, mud brick, good stuff. We have structures, shipwrecks, desert pyramids, attributes, like default, maze, platforms, grid, waves, desert terrain, and attributes, and a whole bunch of good stuff. And then we have features, which are liquid spheres, hollow spheres, none, cubes, tendrils, hollow cubes. So basically, a feature dimlet, if you do not know, allows for you to take a block, for example, Constantinian, block of Constantinian, take that dimlet, add it to a dimension, and then you add this, and you would have cubes of that Constantinian block that are not hollow because it's not a hollow cube, and you could basically have a ton of Constantinian. But of course, this RF Tools Dimension has a lot more to it than just slapping a few things together. You do need to supply constant power and a high rate of power as well to keep the actual place energized and everything of that sort. So, oh goodness, we are lagging. Hold on. Alrighty, so after a lot of time, I was able to clear the major entity cluster. The major entity cluster was actually caused by a mechanism pipe that was not actually functioning, which was this main one here. So I've replaced it with pipes with an ultimate upgrade. and now everything is working. I'm not 100% sure why the mechanism pipe just stopped pulling, but it did, and it caused major issues. So that's resolved. Everything's good. We're all cruising now. And yeah, we should be able to continue with our shenanigans. So we've got. Alrighty, so real quick, we're going to make an upgrade here for a backpack, which we need to make this middle piece, which is not that expensive, it looks like. So let's grab some string. It's going to be in one of these chests. Some leather. And an iron ingot to make this base. Oh, more than just one iron ingot, apparently. I can count, I promise. And then we'll make a feeding upgrade. A feeding upgrade, then we'll make an advanced feeding upgrade. And we're going to take this backpack from one of the mobs we got and use this as our feeding bag. So basically, so we can set this to different things, right? And then we can set to what we want to actually eat. Okay. Okay, so we want that one on. And then we'll do... We'll do the last one. That's fine. So what kind of foods do we want? And the biggest thing is I don't really have a whole lot of food. I do have actual... Hold on. So with the zombified piglin farm, we actually keep getting chicken. Let's grab all of this. Let's go throw it in the smeltery, which I believe is this one. All right, and we'll just speed this bad boy up here. Okay, so that way we can then take this in here, put this here, put it in our bag. We should, whenever we get hungry, or so if we actually just change this, it looks like that'll be okay. No idea what the sushi effect stuff is. I think that's sushi and go, I think. Okay, there. So I just needed to turn that to allow. Okay, perfect. All right, then we got plenty of chicken. So my other question is, does this work in my bag? Like if I put it up here? Because if it does, that'd be awesome. Oh yeah, it looks like it just did. Perfect. All right, so we'll throw that up there. Let's make some bread real quick. And we'll just throw this in this bag. We can take this out of our offhand bread. And we can just fill this up with different types of food. And, you know, just use it as is. Oh, I guess we have another stack of wheat on us too. I just didn't see that. Alrighty. So there we go. And now we don't have to worry about eating food as much. But I will do is mute. So eat, I think is might be. Feed. Burp, I think. No? Let's see. Is it player? No, it's probably why. Yeah, player burp. I just had it capitalized, so it wasn't going. 3 soul shards on me. I'm actually going to go to the nether. I'm going to attempt to get some wither skeleton kills with a soul shard so we can actually start producing withers. And we're going to use withers as our main power source. Since we have industrial foregoing, we might as well use industrial foregoing generators. Of course, this will be, you know, later down the line. We could also use the extreme reactors or big reactors mod. I don't actually know what it's called anymore. Big reactors mod in the future. But for now, I want to see about using nether stars. It'd just be interesting. especially because deep resonance isn't working. A lot of people in the comments were saying, yeah, there are quite a few issues with the mod. So we're gonna keep that in mind. I'm gonna go hunt some of these guys down, and I'm actually gonna repair my tool. That's why I came over here. But yeah, so I'm gonna actually be hunting them down. I might do a time lapse or two. Not 100% sure. Maybe like a brief time lapse of getting like tier 1 maybe for these soul shards. I'm only gonna get one filled with wither skeletons. The other ones, not 100% sure yet. I really want to get witches, but the problem is witches aren't that common, so that's a problem. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty, so I'm currently in the middle of something. You can see that the entire house is gone. I've dropped this level to build this fancy little longhouse type thing here. And basically what we're doing right now is actually moving all of this, which I've started moving, and all the compacting drawers that I've built, that you guys have seen, because I actually didn't even mention that I built them. But compacting drawers for all the metals and everything have now been thrown in here. So I've just kind of been working on this. I'm getting wither skeletons up and going. I haven't got that fully, but we're already at 26 wither skeleton skulls. I killed like maybe 8 or 10 wither skeletons with the actual mob masher, and that was basically the immediate drop. So that's a thing. We also need to completely move this system, which I may just do an ender chest, like another ender chest to pull these out. Honestly, that would probably work. Just come down here, take this out, take this ender chest, throw it down here, and I'll just go make another ender chest. Not a big deal, right? Just do that. And then we could take this out, this, and this. Ignore this giant hole down here, by the way. I'm going to be working on the basement for this building in a while, but for now, we're not going to worry about it. But yeah, so I'll need 2 more ender chests. And we really need to upgrade this whole thing. I would really love to get refined storage, but of course, that's going to be a while before we actually get there. So that's a thing. Let's take this bed, kind of take this stuff down. We really need to figure out what to do with these backpacks full of enchanted books. That is something else I need to figure out soon as well, just because there's an issue with that. Actually, I can use this trash can in a little while as well. Let's just go throw our bed over here. I think we're also still protected by the mega torch that is sitting up here as well. So how do we move these sophisticated chests? There is actually a special way to move these, and I'm going to show you that real quick here. I don't think I have any left. I think I've used it. But there's an item in sophisticated storage that is called packing tape, and it is very specific to the mod. You can't use cardboard boxes, but right-clicking with this packing tape will actually seal up the sophisticated storage chest. And you can see that me clicking with this did not actually tape it. So only sophisticated chests are affected, you can then just bring your axe to it and take your chest, down here to La La Land, and we're going to be able to actually kind of spread these out a bit more. I kind of want to take this one back and throw it up here just because it is blocks. And then we will take this chest, which is also valuables, and go put it on top of the other chest here. I think my game's lagging a little bit because I've had my render distance up because I was in the nether. There is actually nothing, well, should be really nothing over in that direction. There's like 147 entities. I think some of them are still spawned over there, but that's fine. Alright, so these two chests are items. Just are various materials and stuff. So let's just go toss these on top of each other. We really do need to get some sort of sorting system going, but I'm kind of lazy, and I, for some reason, love to suffer when it comes to chest organization and all of that, so. Alright, we'll get rid of this cake. These can actually be exported into the actual storage door system, so let me go down here. So all the way over here. Alright, and then let's go back over to this area where all of... Actually, hold on. I also made an ender pouch. Let's see. So if we actually take our ender pouch, it is configured for all white. So all of those will go to the proper location. And now we don't have to worry about that. Cool. Alright, so there's those. We have this chest, which I'll need a cardboard box. This backpack, which is kind of our soul gems chest type of thing. Or soul shards, my bad. So we'll kind of keep this one right here. We also still have a slime in here whenever we build a room for it. I haven't really been worried about slimes because I've got plenty of slime balls. These things don't drop contents, which is something I love about them very early game because you can find them in villages. Let's just put them right here. I don't really care what's in them, honestly. There we go. And then I'll take out our thing. Oh, it's full of tools. That's just an iron chest, too. It's not an actual sophisticated storage one. Let's throw this actually over here. Yeah, right here. And we'll just throw an XP tap down here as well. Not there. Why did it go there? Because we will still be using that. And that is like a full block. So that's good. All right, let's throw hammer that. Oh, we've got our crafting table. Oh, let's just toss it right here for right now. Okay, we've got our diamond chest. Where did that come from? Oh, that came from all of that, which we really don't need now. We're going to kind of try to keep that away. I'm moving the gold and coal from the actual wither skeletons will all go in this system because we're going to have an ender chest there. Have an ender chest over here. All of that stuff is actually going to be piped into both of the systems. Whatever can fit will fit. Whatever doesn't, of course, will backlog the system. Of course, that's going to be a possibility. But since we're dividing it, it's going to be a lot more of a hassle to put a buffer anywhere. So, yeah. Alrighty, so what else do we got? Backpack, 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 and backpack. So enchanted books. I really could use these for power in the future or something. Because they're not good enchants either. That's the problem. So let's just throw these here. 1, 2. We also have... That's our food bag, right? Yeah. Looks like we've ate all our bread already. Okay. That's cool. Good to keep tabs on that. I kind of forgot I had it, honestly. And then we just have another backpack. Another backpack. Yeah, backpacks are really annoying right now because I don't need them, honestly. But since these are empty, let's just toss them right here. The only reason I kill a lot of the creatures that have them is because jukebox upgrades. So let's take this head. Take my head. Let's just put the dragon head like right there. And then we'll What do we got? I was gonna think we take like a ooh, this will actually work. There we go. My head on a spike. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I could have actually used a real spike. I completely forgot those are in the pack. But I don't think they'd really look as good, is what I'm thinking. So that'll work. Head on a spike. A little morbid, but it's okay. Alrighty, so what else do we got up here? We've got our portals. Honestly, I'm just going to leave these outside right now. Why is that way? Let's see. Let's just, actually, yeah, let's just throw them right here. Get them out of the house for a little bit. That's fine. Liquid XP. I wish I could empty this in the crafting table, but I can't. So this is going to be another thing we'll just toss somewhere. Well, like right there for right now. Why not? Alright, we'll grab this chest, and then we'll need to figure out what that chest is, and I'll deal with that off camera here. I just kind of wanted to walk you guys through what I'm doing. This base is going to be massive compared to the last one, so I'm going to have a lot of stuff all in one corner, and I know that. Alright, so this is kind of just like miscellaneous junk. I can't open that chest. Let's put this here. So that way we can actually use it when needed, I guess, right? And, you know, we'll throw this over here because we don't really use it that much. Pretty sure my anvils are somewhere as well. Is this a good idea to break all of this? That's not even magnetizing to me right now. That's how much stuff I just picked up. I don't have the chest either. I think I might have enough flint and steels. Just a few flint and steels. Not too many. Oh, but I just threw the chest. Alrighty, so let's make something here. So, first things first, we have 1 full chest, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need, let's see how many. I don't know if even if we have enough diamonds for this. Okay, yeah, we have enough. 1 stack should be fine. And what we're gonna do, I guess we'll need some redstone as well. Might as well grab it while we're over here. Is grab some sticks. There we go. We're going to make 32 redstone torches. We're also going to grab, what do you call it? Did I throw it in here as well? I might have. Netherite. Okay. So what we'll do here is we're going to make 5 gold to diamond tier upgrades. 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to immediately make 5 netherite upgrades. And we're actually going to upgrade these chests so I actually can have some more storage for a little bit here. So we've got this one, which, I mean, that isn't really that much more storage. I mean, that's just 2 rows. So it gives us another upgrade, which I mean, it's fine, but I don't really have a lot of duplicate things in there, but that's okay. Okay. And then the last 2 go here and here. Alrighty. And then this one. Did I accidentally just upgrade another chest, or did I miss one? Oh, okay. 1 just went in there. Alright, the netherite adds 4 more rows. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually add a pipe. Grab my crescent hammer, smack that. Let the first chest fill up here. We can actually grab this, which should make it just go by faster. I thought I had another ultimate. Oh, it's actually in my inventory. Okay, so that basically fit that entire chest full of contents into there. I just saw that we had some items. Where did they go? These things and these things. No, I don't actually have those yet. Alright, so that should be fine. We will need to figure out a way to get all of this stuff out of here that is duplicates of like the drawers. But for now. Alright, and then we'll take this, do here, go there. Okay, and that is basically all done. And a lot of this stuff isn't duplicates either, so that's fantastic. And then we can actually just go here, do this, and that chest is empty. We can actually do the same thing here, but I won't, just because there's a difference in those chests. Alrighty, so that is our storage somewhat sorted out right now. Actually, this stuff can be... That stuff needs to be moved over here as well. I kind of forgot the Blaze Farm existed. Actually, how is the Blaze Farm? I haven't checked on that in a minute. I mean, everything had a void upgrade, I'm pretty sure, so I think... And it's not really chunk loaded over here. Alright. Let's see. 134 levels. 33.4k. That's not too bad. 5.6 blaze heads. Yeah, we're definitely cruising over here. That is for sure. I am not minding all of that at all. It's, you know, still going. I haven't even chunk loaded it. Also, this area still needs to be cleaned up. So, let's look at finalizing this wither farm. Okay? I think I've got this stuff down pat. We kind of just need to walk through it real quick. Actually, hold on. So I said I also needed some ender chests. So let's get that going first. So let's see. Where is... It should be in here somewhere unless I moved it. I might have moved them. Also, I haven't even bothered sorting this stuff out either. Let me be right back. Also, a quick side note. While I'm emptying this, the reason I have so much stuff is actually because I went to the nether. The nether is a golden treasure trove, but it's also very loot heavy of junk. Okay, like, I don't need this gold stuff. I'm going to toss all this gold. The diamond stuff I'll keep. There is, of course, just so much. I don't need gold really now because of all the piglins. And I mean, what? We still have 16.3k ingots, 1.8k of that can turn into gold blocks, you know, or well, you know, it's a lot, right? That's what I'm getting at. So I'm not really too worried about it. Also, I think I did not put a chest or a drawer down. Where is it at here? There's a drawer that is missing. Also, there's what I was looking for earlier, by the way. The Eyes of Ender. Chicken. Chicken and feathers, actually. Feathers is already placed, but chicken was one I was missing. But yeah, so got all this stuff from the nether. The nether is just insane, honestly. And also very dangerous because I almost keep dying from it. Almost every time I go, I almost die, which is not a fun experience, but, you know, as long as I make it back, it's fine. Alrighty, so here's how we're going to do this real quick. So we're going to take these ender chests, place them down. I actually don't have item pipes. I've also turned off the chest sounds, by the way, just because why not? Grab the crescent hammer here. So we'll do item pipe, this, upgrade, and then we will leave that open for right now because I don't actually have any blocks to close it. Okay, there's that under the space, which makes a basement a lot easier, honestly. All right, so let's grab some sort of block. I guess we got cobblestone here now. So we'll do that, item pipe, that, and that. So what this will mean is we could actually come back over to one of these farms. Let's say Piglin, which is to the left. So we will come over here. We'll flip the lever. Everything will start working again. So if we actually come back now to the base, we should see stuff flowing into here. Well, actually, we probably wouldn't even see that because of how much it actually is. Should be going super fast. Yeah, see? So it is actually working. It is just going so fast that it's not registering, which is awesome. That's what we want. We don't want to see the items get backlogged. So now that we know this is functioning, we can come back in here, and we can actually just turn this off right now. I also do need to install a floor that mobs can pass through, but I can't, so I can kill the endermites quicker. And the silverfish, because endermen do have an infested thing where they spawn a whole bunch of endermites, which is not fun at all. But yeah, so we've got that stuff going. We have all of the storage. We've got our new house set up. I think I'm going to wrap the episode up here. I know we really didn't get a whole lot done, but this whole storage system, by the way, is really going to be our end-all kind of thing for right now. Whenever we get tons and tons of wither skeleton skulls, by the way, we will be doing an automatic wither killer or something of that nature. I don't know if we actually have anything in here to kill the wither. I know we probably have stuff to, let's see, build withers. Don't think we have anything like that. So we might have to figure out something. But I think we could probably make the mob masher do it. I think it might have the ability to. If it's disabled, I'm pretty sure I could enable it through the config and just go with it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay awesome. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.